So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Zelarayan. Oh, that was vital. Can he get it through? And it's hoisted clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's going for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Budawi. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Referee's given a throw. Boga. Bros are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, important interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lanti. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Boga. And he's managed to get free. Is there any support? He might... Boga! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Zelarayan. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Probing pass. Chips it through. This might spell danger. Real chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Fired deep towards the back post. Cleared without complication. Boga. Oh, it's Yildiz. No, it's come to nothing. Could move up a gear here. Ryan. Looking to play him in. Could try cutting inside here. Now what about this cross? And that has been knocked clear. Lukaku. Rams do have a chance to counter here. He's through, it's shot at goal! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Stade de Reims really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Brilliantly cut out. There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir prendre connaissance du communiqué envoyé par la police et qui s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant.
And we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Played into space, pinches it off him. Garner. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cho.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's a sharp pass. Knocks it into space. Oh, good spread. Looking to go deep. And that should get the job done. Lukaku. Budawi. Oh, good-looking ball. Here's Boga. Spread out to the left. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And he was quick to react.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Boga showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now he's off and running. And And still, we await the first breakthrough. Boga. Cho. That's good running with the ball. Ambitious ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, Red, nice interception. Shifted upfield. Oh, there's a probing ball. Threads one in. Budawi closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's well spotted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Yildiz. And it's Ghana. Here's Boga. That's a good... And the shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Yildiz cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Changement. Le numéro 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 21. Le numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro 6.
Had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Le numéro 22. Le numéro 14.
Played out wide. Played back in.
Le numéro 18.
Good read, needed to be.
Le numéro 9.
Has
Attention.
a look and plays it
Changement.
forward.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the left flank.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a pretty loose pass. Has a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Stade de Reims can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.